Huh. You know what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Congratulations, the trash. You have put out a semi-decent episode. Clap it up. Clap it up for him. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, some of my Discord told me that this episode was good. It wasn't. It wasn't good. But was it bad? No. This is the best episode of the season. Anything involving Barry Allen and Thawne, mwah, perfect. Perfect. It brought me back to season one. Really did. It was really well acted. Even if the script wasn't strong, the actors came through. They poured their heart into it. Especially the dude that plays Eobard Thawne was fantastic. I hope he appears again, which he will. Thawne is going to come back. Like, they're not ending the show without Barry versus Thawne for one last time. Love how it tied back to season one. I loved how Barry finally mentally defeated Thawne, how he got over the trauma of his parents after 9 to 10 years. I loved the throwback stuff. I loved, like, anything with Grant Gustin and his parents was great. Grant Gustin with Thawne was great. There are some things this episode I did not like, and you can imagine what it is. But I'm going to give this episode a 5 or a 6. It wasn't bad. I mean, it was surprisingly, they put effort into this episode. That's all I wanted. If every episode in this season was this would be a decent season. But, of course, there was some garbage. So, we open up with Eddie Thawne, the dude who killed himself in season 1 to stop Eobard, the Reverse Flash. So he's walking around, chilling, and then it's revealed that Eddie Thawne is alive. How? I don't know. Long ass intro with Chestnut, hairline. And then Chestnut's talking to Allegra. And then he designs a shitty, terrible looking suit. Looks like she's about to go to a fucking Japanese party or some shit. I don't fucking know. So hairline Chestnut starts talking to her. I skipped the scene, and supposedly she acts to fuck. She asks the hairline king, let's fuck. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm a simp. So we go back to my nigga Joe with Cecile. Sexy ass. Jeez. Yet another thing I liked about this episode, Cecile's caked up for Joe. Joe is the Riz god. If there's any doubt that this nigga Joe ain't got Riz, look at his wife, bro. Fine as fuck. He might pop another kid up in her. So, they start talking about how great their lives are, and that's pretty much it. I love Joe. Joe's awesome. I will never hate on my nigga Joe. Ever. That's my son. That's the OG right there. That's Unc. So, Caitlyn comes through with the new ass pull power-up. Where did she get that ability from? I don't fucking know. She then writes a letter to Caitlyn and the other Caitlyn, the real one, and Frost. I skipped it. I don't care. I skipped it. No. So we go back to Barry and fucking Iris West. Good God. Iris is finally pregnant. She has a baby bump. They finally attached a fucking beach ball to Candace Patton's stomach. My God. So Barry's pretty much just rearranging the apartment, getting ready for Nora. Grant Gustin's getting horny, kissing Candace Patton. Can't blame him. She is bad as fuck. Then he randomly teleports to the past. This is when the episode gets good. Everything before this episode was garbage. Basic Flash trash. I'm like, alright, y'all really said this episode is good? Here's when it starts to get good. There is some dumbass shit. We'll get to it. We will get to it. But besides that, it's not that bad. This is going to be like the first Flash review on my channel that I'm not raging or getting pissed off at through this final season. So Barry finds out he's in the year 2000. How'd he transport there? Don't know. He tries to travel back in time. Forward in time, but it doesn't work. Speed Force spits him back out. For some reason, he goes to GCPD and he finds Joe. And he sees all the people when they're younger. He asks Joe to contact somebody for him that can help him with the situation. He manages to convince Joe, and Joe's like, you know what? You seem like a cool-ass dude. You seem very sincere. I'll help you. Then Barry finds out that this is the day that Thawne murders his mother. He loses it, runs, tries to call Stein, finds his parents, and this part was funny. So he starts walking towards them, right? And then yo, Thawne, Thawne decides to be a bitch ass nigga and blows his back out, tries to get hit by a car, and reunites him with his parents. I was like, yo. So he wakes up, his parents are there, he's freaking out, having a panic attack. That part was funny as fuck. Had that nigga GTA 5 ragdolling. Joe finds a mysterious fucking stone, and then the evil negative speed force possesses him. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So he has dinner with his parents. They try to give him a place to stay since they think he's homeless or whatever. I don't fucking know. He runs off, and then the goat, the nigga who carried the episode, Thawne, arrives. This was good, bro. This was really good. This is great. This scene right here is fantastic. Masterclass of acting. So Thawne's like, hey, what are we doing in the year 2000, nigga? So Barry gets pissed off, says, you're destroying my life again. And then Thawne grabs his hand and tells him, do it. Kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep fucking your life up until you fucking kill me. And then Barry, of course, pussies out. And then he's like, nigga, did you trap me here? He's like, no, I didn't trap you here. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, but I know what I'm about to do. I'm about to kill your punk ass mama. So Thawne takes Barry to a pub and they start drinking beer together. And Thawne just starts tormenting this nigga. Hey, how did it feel hanging out with your parents? Knowing that they're about to die in a few years. I mean, that your mom's about to die and your dad's gonna die eventually. How'd that feel, nigga? How does it feel that I'm gonna keep fucking your life up and you can't do shit about it? Because you a bitch ass nigga and you won't kill me. My God. This scene was great. Nothing but 10 out of 10. I implore y'all to look up a clip on YouTube with this scene. So Thawne pretty much tells him his plan. And then he says, why you tell me your plan, Thawne? And the Thawne says, because you won't kill me. So I have all the confidence in the world. So happy that this dude is back. Sadly, he's getting old. Barry tells Thawne that he wins. He can't stop him this time. And then he pretty much just nuts in his pants. Barry walks away, tries to visit his parents again to pretty much confront his trauma. Pretty much. Which I actually like this scene. He confronts his trauma, and then the retardation happens. You think we finna go a full episode without something stupid happening? No. So the negative speed force possesses Joe. And then they have a terrible, shitty action scene. Like, it's like a shootout scene. And then, like, Barry doesn't try to hurt. I don't know, bro. Like, this action scene was so fucking stupid. We see, oh my God, we see DBS Excuse's mom. The negative speed force wants to kill Barry because, I don't know, he killed his avatar. I don't know what the fuck the avatar is. They have a shitty, literal shootout scene, which Barry could have easily beaten Joe's ass in seconds, right? So Barry does eventually beat him by shooting electricity at him. He runs off. Right? What the fuck happened here again? No, he uses his full power to stop Joe by literally thinking of his wife and daughter, unborn child. So then he manages to friendship ass pull a power up. And then he defeats Evil Joe. Get that trash out of here, bro. Garbage. So he puts Joe back here. I wonder what effect it's going to have in the future. So Barry starts to run to confront Thawne. And this, like, what is that? What happened to the budget? What is that? Do y'all niggas see that? Look. Wait. What happened? Look, I'm about to play. Look. Watch this. Oh, shit. Did I just go past it? What the fuck happened? Is my PC thugging out again? Run, Barry, run. Okay, he's running. And then, well, y'all saw that shitty Thawne scene. My PC just won't play that part again. So him and Thawne have a talk. He tries to convince Thawne to not kill his mom, to not go through with it. Thawne's like, yeah, I don't care. Your mom was dying, nigga. So they run off. This part's slightly confusing. So it's the scene from season 1 where Thawne and Barry are fighting. Is this season 9 Barry? Because it's the same suit from season 2 and 3. It's not the current suit. So did a different Barry come to fight Thawne while our current Barry just sat back and stopped the season 1 Barry from interfering? Is that what happened? I don't know. Like, that shit was kind of confusing. So current Barry comes and stops past Barry racing that season 1. Thawne lost his speed because he fucked the timeline up. Barry pretty much comes to tell Thawne, hey, thank you for letting me see my parents again. You actually did some good, Thawne. Thawne gets pissed off, saying he's going to dedicate his very existence to tormenting this nigga. He's coming back, pretty much. He's coming back. And then Barry disappears. Thawne screams. Eddie Thawne is doing something. I don't care. And then he gets hit by the negative speed force. And I'm assuming they're going to turn him into Cobalt Blue. He then wakes up and then he says, who is Eddie Thawne? Who am I? And the episode's over. There is some dumb shit in this episode. Chestnut and Allega was trash. Barry versus Joe was trash. There was some stupid shit. And whenever Iris is in a scene, that automatically drags the episode down by 2 points. Because fuck Iris, that's why. But it's not bad. Like, I'm not raging. I'm not pissed off. I'm not mad. This doesn't feel right. I'm supposed to be livid. Every Flash episode, I have a rant. But I don't feel the darkness in me. Like, Lord Vader, I know the dark side of the Force. I don't feel it. Perfectly decent episode of the trash. Next episode seems to be Iris heavy focused. So I expect a rant. This is the first of the last 4 episodes. So the next 3 weeks, we'll be wrapping up the trash reviews. I'm so happy. Fuck this show. Sadly, I still got Gotham Knights to review. Holy Jesus Christ. It's war all. But not bad. I see you were kind of right, bro. Kind of. Episode sucks in some points, but not too bad. Can't wait for the next episode. I know it's going to be garbage.